Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign at EU4. This is Schizophrenic Sovereignty, and we are currently playing as the Timurids for number time 2. We're building more stuff, more boats. We are currently at 21% chance to take the fort over here in Mascat. We've got a nice army now. We're up to 66,000 troops. That does mean that there's a chance we can actually, for the first time, I think in this run, get this assemble an army click, which requires you to have 80k troops active. We'll need a little tiny bit more force limit for that. Currently at 75 force limit. And I'm not going to go over, because that would be foolishly wasting money. Of course, I'm also spending a lot of money on my army. But, you know what? That's just the price of war and conquest, or whatever. 21% chance we take the fort. Hormuz is happy to just continue marching around, letting me full occupy him. Of course we get a disease outbreak. But of course, I forgot about little things like turning on the missionary strength edict in this area, so I just turned that on between episodes. We can, you know, convert that like 50% faster, whatever. I also turned on a few more edicts. I've got trade power on the estuaries. We're going to lose like maybe a ducat a month in maintenance, but more importantly, we're going to steal money from people above stream and try to weaken India a little bit. It's probably worth the investment in that way. Plus, it might pay for itself. Beyond that, I turned on the edict for manpower in our capital state because we need manpower. We don't have a lot of manpower here, but actually, just out of curiosity, like, where do we have tons of manpower? That's probably not the one I want. I need, like, you would assume that I could click one of these things and actually see who has the most manpower. Maybe it's in the ledger we can look at it, like provinces. Provinces will do it. Province development. Our highest manpower province is... Oh, I don't want that. I want mine. Province overview, that'll do it. Except that the sorting doesn't work. So Samarkand gives us 6,000 troops. I think I know which one that is. Yeah, that's a lot. Levan Mass with the barracks. Kind of tempting maybe to turn on the local manpower modifier. There. I mean, we can always use more manpower. It's not like we're gonna have too much. My subject is currently beating the snot out of Hormuz's army, which is smaller, actually, than I remember it being before. I don't know what happened to the rest of it. Maybe he couldn't afford it? It's got that 5-4 leader. Ah, there's the rest of it. Scared him into not actually reinforcing. Good. 14% chance to take this fort because of that disease outbreak. Unfortunately, we lost the +5 siege status. And what is this? 21, we can get a claim on Chagatai. Get that claim. Come back from that. We'll keep on spying on Hormuz just because I do want to get a couple more claims if possible at the end of this war. I only have the one claim so far anyway. Oh, we're only getting 0.9 per month. Because he's doing counter-espionage now, so... Never mind. These guys are just infantry. Let's get a backup leader, something. He can drill. Yeah, we're at war, but we've got enough troops laying around that we can just drill. I think we can maybe start trying to pay off some corruption, but... Not much. I wanna have a little war chest, if possible. Can we please take this fort? We should be done with this war already. And we are losing great power status because we have 377. The printing press is just really affecting things. In order to, like, make up that gap, we have to get so much extra development. I think we're probably just gonna stop being a great power soon. Take it, please. Please, 35? 35? Hey, it worked. Alright, cool. This goes back to Hassa. And I think we peace out now. Well, we peace out when he's on low enthusiasm, but I think we peace out as soon as possible, because... about that time, eh? It feels so dirty. So dirty to murder my very last country. We went straight from Hassa to Timurids. It's just evil. We've converted those Shat people. Let me guess, more corruption? So, next one is Mashad. That one I checked on already. That's one of the estuaries. It's controlled by the Burghers right now. Burghers are disloyal, so we can't revoke it. And I don't really care to try to convert it anyway. Lose stab or gain corruption. Stab is monarch points. Monarch points are very valuable. Even though we are behind time on tech. I mean, the corruption annoys me. We were finally making some progress, and now it's right back up where it was. He's heading to Bam. Gonna screw my prosperity, isn't it? Let's see if he actually wants to commit to a siege there or something. I doubt he is. I can't get across this way. But I just need him to get down to low enthusiasm. I guess medium's probably okay. We already have a very slight... Timurids is making gains. Relative strength of the alliance is in our favor. Length of war. How's the ticking war score? Only at 5.2? Yeah, I'm not going to wait for him to get down to low. The things that I'm asking for are not very expensive anyway. He'll give me 22. Actually, what will he give me total? Only 25. Alright, that's fine. It's not really worth the war score to ask for direct cash. Gives us a 7-year truce. We won't be able to play... We won't be able to fight this guy again. Alright, fine. I'm gonna stay at the war till he's on low end. If we can't fight him again, and he's not gonna give me much, then we'll stick with it. But I really want to declare other wars. I want to start integrating this guy. We can't do that until we're done with this. Give him some nice 41-day siege ticks, so... very little chance he makes enough progress to actually siege that thing down, even if he tries to do a wall breach. Which he can't do, because he only has one cannon. This is Mahmud, our 334. He'll be over there pretty quick. Go murder him. He's got 12 in the front. 13 for him, and we've only got 13 total, so our cav gets flanked. We have time. Of course, naturally he gets a regular wall breach. Let's just train more guys over here and just let them finish. He's still not going to be able to succeed. It's going to take him at least like another 90 to 180 days, I think. So he's losing his war against us, but he actually has 99 war score against Hejaz because he just separate pieced Yemen. Yemen, who by the way is friendly. Yemen, who is allied to the Ottomans. I mean, ideally, there's an opportunity maybe we could become friends with the Ottomans. I was trying to do that at one point, and I became a tributary under Ming, didn't I? We should do that again, anyway. For the tech discount alone. Except they don't want to, because we have no trust. I see. So the AI just never paid the tributes. And then that's why they stopped being a tributary. And then they lost all the tech discounts. You know, because Ming only has 15, 15, 14. It's not like those tech discounts would be a good thing or anything. It's not like Ming might be friendly enough to offer us whatever it's called, knowledge sharing. Alright, we have 50 war score. One more battle against this guy will probably be enough to get the deal. 16 enthusiasm. Religious Harmony, gain free stab. Nice. The Jazz pays Hormuz war reps, and he gives him 85 ducats. So all the careful planning that I had done, and we just came in and ruined it. Oh, beautiful. Now he's just stuck in my war getting murdered. Okay, trying to gain some loot. Here's our guy. We arrive on the 31st and on the 18th. 28th. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 days. 28th. 28th. To relieve that siege. So this is, I think, an event due to having the quality idea or quantity idea group. Gain manpower from our subject. They gain liberty desire, lose opinion. They are a march, so we can't integrate them now anyway. But I kinda want them to be loyal. We don't have a truce with them, and I want their trade power. But I don't want to lose prestige either. They've got better Diplotech than I do right now. I could do, while we're still a great power, I could do great power influence on them. How much would that cost? For 50 ducats, I can buy a little bit of trust. Having negative trust is kind of unfortunate. It's not a huge amount overall, but it also gives you opinion. Yeah, I guess we just let him get pissed off. We're going to take the manpower, and then we are going to influence him. He's not even that disloyal. It should go away pretty quick. On a monthly basis, we'll get rid of the, what's going to go away? The events, province defections, that will tick down by 0.1 every month. Plus, they can't join anything or do anything bad while we have while we're at war. Our truce with Mushasha has just ended. Lost our Grand Captain. Mushasha, who has cores on Basra and Kara, and has what would be a capital downstream from us, just like the other guy. We still have these 5 out of 5 relations, and I still want to release this guy over here, but he would make for a pretty good subject. Let's just go ahead and declare this war now, because I don't need to not. Like, we can do it, it's fine. Let's grab a siege leader. We have no cannons nearby. I was hoping to gain more loot, but it's like my subjects aren't smart enough to finish the sieges of all of his land. Alright, let's just win this fight, and then we can peace out with one of them. He's got high enthusiasm due to the battle. Building spree is gone away. Are you sure we have a building spree? Pretty sure we don't. Park the rest of this army here to stop him from doing that again. 52 war score, 14 enthusiasm. That doesn't matter. Having low morale will still stack wipe it like instantly. Get a few cannons up that way. And yeah, I would like to probably try to engage this other army as well. This is Mazarandon, and he is currently disloyal, so he won't do my commands. He's not going to go there. This will be a battle between who and who? Hormuz and Mazarandon. Oh, good. In theory, if he keeps going there. Oh, bad. High maneuver speed guy, get him over there. Some new boats are complete. Game feels kind of laggy. It seems to happen sometimes. It varies. I don't know. At one point, I thought I knew how to, like, make that problem go away, but it doesn't always seem to work the way I expect anymore. There's the army that came across from Bam. He took back Qasim. Doesn't really affect war score much. 10 enthusiasm. Efficient tax farming has expired. Ooh, I like these clicks. Taxes, or core creation cost, or liberty, desire, and subject, and diplo reputation +1. Considering I want a bunch of subjects, I actually think this might be a good idea. I mean, sure, we're missing out on, let's see, 19.46 divided by 1.446 times 0.15. 2 ducats a month for, what is it, 20 years? In theory, based on our current tax. So that's 240 months. That's a 500 ducat click. But if I had a button that said for 500 ducats, would you like to have more Diplo rep, which keeps your subjects in line and allows you to have more subjects, and the subjects are awesome, then yeah, I want that one. Not to mention it'll allow us to integrate Hassa even faster after this war's over. I like that one. That's good. Okay, 5 cannons about to arrive there. He's gone on the 10th and the 18th. We're there on the 24th, so we overrun the 1 stack. Get a little tiny tick of war score. 8 enthusiasm. Or take Qasim back. Ottomans have declared war on Commonwealth now. Man, he is on a tear. First it was Hassa, then it was the Mamluks. Now it's up north. He's going in every single direction. Soon he's going to turn his attention, I hope, toward Mr. Kara. That's what I want him to do next. 0.4 war score. If I consolidate, it'll probably keep the 334, and I want the siege pip guy there, so we'll just wait. How come we don't have any leaders with actual personality traits that make them awesome? I want those. Let's have this army drill instead. Actually, let's have them merge up somewhere. And they can drill together. It's trying to go for the war goal now. That's not going to work. And the war with Mushasha is already done. Interesting. So in theory, we could vassalize him right now for 15 dip. And then even though he wouldn't be in the war, I could also, as part of the peace deal with Hormuz, I could return core on these two. For 15 dip, do I want to do that? It's pretty crappy land with crazy high autonomy. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather not spend the dip on something that's not going to make any major difference. In fact, I think I just want prestige from this guy. Hold on, though. If I wanted a subject here to get the claims and cores on Kara, I can't release him myself, because I'll have to give him a vase, which I don't want to do. And I'd have to give him Shat. So I go back on my word, and I do want to make him a subject directly. Also, I want to force his religion so that we can get some more, what do you call it? Some more splendor generation. We probably should still force him to get rid of his cores on this, because they're going to go to the other guy, and I just would prefer for him to, for me to have more prestige. It's like 0.4 prestige, right? But why not? Not to mention having a longer truce is good. Mushasha removes claims. Got a lot of claims. He doesn't need these claims, so we can have him annul his claims on Hormuz. I want the claims on Shamar. And I don't mind the claim on Dawasir, but we're probably not going to use that. So we'll take the prestige instead. Alright, so he's dead. Goodbye. Now, with Hormuz, my peace deal is going to be slightly bigger, because now I want that too. I have more that I want. He actually has a wall breach here. A lucky one. With one cannon. Lucky him. Got a total of 20 in the front row. Let's drop off some of the infantry that are damaged. Take 2 extra so we can flank a little bit. Supply is still not going to be very good, but we can try that. Okay, this army is just a looting army, and still just waiting on you to get down to low enthusiasm, sir. What are these siege ticks, man? 23 days. Gross. Alright, so we're going to get there on the 22nd. I think he might have a tech advantage or equal. He has a tech advantage, but it's just 13, which is like cannon tech, which isn't that important. It's so frustrating we can't get on that guy's capital. Shamar's now jumping on Hijaz. And then Hijaz just gained some land, okay. Okay, we'll force him off this. This should do it, I hope. Make sure we've got our 334, we do. We have 9 cannons here, but it's okay. First roll is a 1. Gross. Look at that roll for him. Gross, gross, gross. But it's okay. We gain manpower and money. And then a 0. What the hell is this crap? We're losing. And then another 0 in the fire. Double zeros. Followed up with a 3. What the hell was that? We just lost 9,000 brave Timuridian souls. And 4 war score. Of course, that actually did lower his willingness to be in the war, because he he lost men too, and he picked up a lot of war exhaustion from it, and it's fine, I guess, but that's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. I will be back in the next episode, as always. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign. I'll see you soon.